Welcome to SWE Fury. I'm Bob Malden, joined by the legend Kevin Sullivan and our SWE Fury heavyweight champion Tim Storm. What a night we have for you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Nastico from Edmond, Oklahoma, Charlie Haas.
He always seems to come out here with a chip on his shoulder and starts throwing things into the ring. Let's hope that that doesn't happen here tonight. Charlie Haas opening us up again tonight here on SWE Fury, accompanied to the ring by Nastico, representing the Rabbit Empire out here tonight in Greenville, Texas.
A man that is as vicious as anybody I've ever seen. And Tim, you know his reputation. You've been in the ring with him. It's got to be different.
It's just recently, Charlie came in on a match I had with Lance Boyd, with Vance Archer, and I mean, the man is unhinged. We've all heard about somebody who was unpredictable. I have never seen a wrestler beat up his manager before in the middle of the match. We talk about a lot of wrestlers with intensity. Charlie Haas is intensity.
Yes, he is. And he looks like he's had plenty of mud shots taken in his life.
Yes, he has.
Well, here is his opponent. Feel a little sorry for this guy. Tino Valentino is here to try his hand at one Charlie Haas.
Well, and for Tino Valentino is a guy that came to one of the SWE clinics and was discovered at that clinic. And this is a guy who has come out and represented himself well. This is a situation I will be surprised if he is prepared for Charlie. This is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, as good as he has to be to come out of a clinic, to me, I wouldn't have turned my back on Charlie, that's for sure.
No.
And he better realize that he's in there fighting for not to get his body injured for life.
Well, I hate to play devil's advocate here, but I'm going to, for just a minute here, guys. Charlie Haas has been in every major promotion you can think of. He's battled all around the world. He has an amateur background. I mean, you guys know his accolades more than I do. And we're talking twice in the last 2 or 3 weeks here, he's been in opening bouts against guys nowhere near his caliber. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Tino Valentino, but when you're a veteran at the level of Charlie Haas and you're opening a show in what some would consider preliminary matches, this is not a good thing to keep doing to this guy, especially knowing his mental state at the moment.
Yeah, and to put a young boy in like that think he's being cute, he's just signing his own death warrant to me.
Yeah, he is not doing himself any favors right here. I know that he's got personality and charisma, but you do that to Charlie Haas and you're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Well, test of strength coming up right here.
I don't see this going well.
Has he? Good grief.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody should have got him to the side in the back before the match and said, hey, have you seen Charlie Haas? Have you watched any of the matches from the last few weeks? Wait a minute.
Nice
what was
move.
that? Oh my goodness, look at that. He gets a bit of nothing there. Nope, not even a count of one. And Haas is exactly like we thought he'd be. He is mad. Oh my, he's got a road case that...
Athletically, that was very impressive.
Whoa, wait a minute.
He's like a beaver caught in a trap.
That's it.
He's getting pulled by the big bear now. This bear is going to turn him into...
Well, mentally, this kid can perform physically, but mentally he better understand what he's dealing with and what's going to happen when you do that. Like my granddad used to say, you don't poke a bear, you don't poke a bear with a stick.
Yeah.
That's what he just did.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's he doing to the arm here? Tino!
Oh, that may be broken.
Yeah, he's gonna send this kid a message that when he goes home, he'll remember who Charlie Haas is for a long time. When he wakes up 20 years from now and his elbow still isn't working.
Well, and we know this. Charlie is a veteran. He's going to grab that arm and he's going to punish him now.
Yeah.
He's going to hurt him.
Yeah.
Haas. Good grief. Listen to these fans. This is not a good situation. If your name is Tino Valentino, that arm, it just looks a little distorted, doesn't it, Tim?
Right back on the arm. You know he's going to do it, but man, it's painful to watch.
Look at the bone.
It's painful to watch here.
Do you see it? Something's not right about that arm, and he just keeps going to work on it.
Yeah, I don't think
no.
I don't think your arm's supposed to bend that way.
No, and he just keeps on and on and on. Valentino, I don't know where the man says this is enough, but you think.
To his credit, he's continuing to fight, but at some point you have to be smart, and it may be time, and I don't want to say throw in the white flag here with a towel, but he needs to preserve his career.
Yes, he does. And sometimes you don't know when to say quit. This kid is one of those kids. He fought his way up to get up here and doesn't want to disappoint, but it's time to throw it in because he's going to do nothing but hurt you worse.
And he's going to enjoy it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Look at the intensity. He knows he's got him hurt. He's going to stay on it. This is none of my business. But at this point, I'm tempted to go in and throw in the white towel for him. Something's got to happen. Hey, he's showing heart, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, left arm not working too well, but he got in a few chops with that right. Stunts it, and there he goes.
Charlie looks like the Frankenstein monster walking down into the village.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Lean and mean is Charlie Haas as he continues.
And he continues to change gears.
Good grief.
Oh, God.
Guys, I don't want to be negative here, but we may be seeing. Oh, gosh. We may be seeing a young career ending right now.
That was a devastating arm drag, and you know, something as seemingly routine as an arm drag, it's hard to say devastating, but the way he did it was unbelievably devastating to the arm of Tino Valentino.
I don't want to say at this point that the kid is showing hard. At this point, he literally is fighting for his life.
Right.
He's just trying to survive this match.
5 minutes gone, which is about 4 minutes and 39 seconds longer than I thought Tino was going to make it against Charlie Haas, y'all.
Hey, still fighting. Still fighting.
A couple of forearm shots there with that one good arm.
Do you notice Charlie hasn't let go of the hand yet?
All right, that's it. Oh.
Tino goes up. Hey, look at there.
But he's hurt.
He's hurt bad.
Oh,
good move.
We may have a surprise.
Valentino up.
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's not the time to be celebrating.
Stupid thing to do.
No, this is not the time.
And turn your back. Come on.
All the big belly to belly.
Rookie mistake right there. Young guy made a mistake. You get a chance at. So we just talked about this. You get a chance at Charlie Haas. You get a chance to a pin.
What is this?
What is this? This is pain.
Yeah.
Pure and simple pain.
Well, there you go. You might as well. There he goes. He's tapping out. Right. Tim Storm, thank you for joining us for this match, man.
Thank you so much.
I know you've got a lot to do backstage tonight, but Tim Storm joining us here, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Haas coming out victorious here tonight on SWE Fury in our opening contest against Tino Valentino. What is he looking at over here? What is he looking at? What is Charlie Haas looking at?
They're going to bring some people over here. I hope. Are they going to bring somebody around?
What is he looking at?
Is this it? Is there security in the building?
Security.
Can we get some security? Can we get some security?
Hang on, wait. That's
Let me tell you something.
okay.
I've been mistreated since I've been here.
I agree with you.
You said SWE was all about competition.
Yeah, got you.
I agree with them.
Yes, sir.
There
Definitely.
hasn't been any competition they put in front of me. The only people that suck is management. They said they put good competition in front of me.
I agree
They
with
haven't.
them.
You think I ruined that main event against Lance Hoyt, Tim Storm? I'm gonna ruin every match. Going
I agree
forward,
with them.
till I get good competition. Be warned. Charlie Haas is going to destroy everybody that gets in his way.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent from Texarkana, Texas. He is the Texas legend, the Big Booyah, Action Jackson.
Well, here he comes to the ring, the Texas legend, Action Jackson, a crowd favorite, of course, here in Greenville, Texas. And you said it earlier tonight when we were talking about this match. We are not here to see technical wrestling. We're not here to see high flying. We're here to see a fight.
Yep, and we're definitely going to see one.
While these guys, two legends, make their way to the ring, I want to say thank you to the legend who's sitting right beside me and has for the last few weeks now, Mr. Kevin Sullivan. It is an honor to be working with you, sir, in SWE. And,
It's my pleasure and it's my honor, believe me.
well, and we've had the pleasure to call some great matches, but this, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight, but these two big men have already got it started.
Oh,
Anderson, Jackson, the two big men. Let's hope that this old gym in Greenville, Texas can hold up to the fight that's going to ensue here in the ring tonight.
what's he doing with that arm?
I don't know. It looks like he's kind of hanging it over the rope there, pulling it back. It's a weird way to pull an arm, and he's already caused an injury to Action Jackson.
Yeah, that wasn't just to grab a hold. That was a
No.
deliberate into the elbow socket.
As he continues now, wait a minute.
Oh,
He's driving his knee into the elbow.
that's
and-
almost like that Ronda Rousey move,
Yeah,
right?
look at that. Oh, Anderson going to work on that arm of Action Jackson. Jackson breaking with the rope there, and Anderson going right back to work. You have quite a bit of experience with this Andrew Anderson. What do you know about this man?
I've known Andrew for years. I saw him bench press 225 74 times at the Meadowlands where Lawrence Taylor spotted him. Andrew is as strong as they come. He's as tough as they come, and he's never really got his due, which has made him angry. And I think that he wants to, like everybody seems to be here, they're trying to prove a point in the hottest wrestling company in the world. They want to show they belong. And Andrew needs this win probably more than AJ does. AJ has been a big Texas legend. For Andrew to become the East Coast plus the Texas legend, he's going to have to take it to the big man.
Well, there he comes with some forearm shots there to Action Jackson,
Whoa.
who comes back and tries to get him there with a forearm shot.
That arm's hurt, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and there he goes over that rope again. Anderson wrenching on the arm of Action Jackson. Tearing at those ligaments, the muscles. Oh, let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can make a comeback here. But there he goes again, draping the arm over again. Another forearm shot. These two guys, there aren't enough states between Texas and the East Coast to keep these guys apart. I mean, there's just not enough miles between them. I mean, Anderson got frustrated when COVID shut down air travel, and wait a minute, the bell just rang.
Punched him. He punched him.
That's right.
He got disqualified. Great call by the referee.
Good call on the ref.
Great call on the referee.
From our vantage point, it's very hard to tell forearm shots from punches. Anderson just got disqualified.
What's he doing now?
What has he got that chain for? Wait a minute. He's taking this chain to Action Jackson.
Oh, he doesn't need to be doing that. You got disqualified. That's enough. Hey.
Oh, great.
Boy,
oh, no.
This is not the way to make a name for yourself in Texas.
Anderson, what is he doing? He's ready.
Oh, he's trying to end his career.
That's what he's losing that hard corner post there.
No.
And a chair. Oh, no. No, that's not. Don't do that. No. Action Jackson. Writhing in
Referee,
pain.
get in there and take that chair away. Take that chair.
Get the chair. Oh, good grief. He's hitting that arm again. What is he trying to do in the man's career? It's enough. It's enough. No, referee, look out. Wait a minute. Now the referee's been thrown out of the ring. Here comes the referees from the locker room, but watch out. No, he's going for the other arm. Alex Miraz is out here. Yale Sapphire. They're trying to get Anderson out of the ring. He's not going.
Leave the guy alone, Andrew. It's over.
It looks like Jackson is severely injured in that arm, and Anderson finally, at least on the other side of the ropes, if that's any consolation at all.
Where's that son of a bitch at?
Moonshine.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Is he here?
I saw him in the locker room.
Well, I would like to take a moment to promote SWE Fury training camps, because these two guys, who, while they do have quite a bit of experience on the independent circuit, came out for a tryout and were able to get a spot on this show tonight. And here you see great young talent. And this match getting underway right now, Mike Anthony from Chicago.
I'm very interested in watching these two young speedsters. I saw them training before. They're very similar.
Yep, that's right. You were there.
And we're going to see some very good moves.
Yep, Alex Arsenal.
Oh, there's a beautiful, great.
Whoa, nice one. Nice hip toss there.
Great arm drag.
Wow.
Some great wrestling we're seeing.
Yes,
and
sir.
It's great to see two young stars of the future being here. Fury.
What the hell was that? Did you hear that? What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What
Hold
are they?
on.
Wait,
Hold on. Get over here and look at this. We need cameras over here. There's something going on. I just heard something like blow up behind us out here, behind the announce table, and it's Moonshine Mantell and Max Castellano.
What are they doing out here?
Let's get all of our cameras. I'm sorry to the guys in the ring, but let's get everybody down here. Max Castellano and Moonshine Mantell are here in the arena. What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on,
Wait a
Teddy
minute.
Long?
Teddy Long has joined us here at the announce table. This match is over.
Oh, this is the kid you said was such a nice guy, right?
Well, I didn't say that.
No, you did. You did. You know.
This is Moonshine Mantell getting rid of these young guys who are in the ring trying to have their first match here in SWE Fury. Wow, a spear! These guys are fighting in the middle of the ring. Teddy Long has joined us here. And Teddy Long, I heard what sounded like an explosion behind me. I don't know what that was, and then all of a sudden they busted through the curtain here.
Well, you know, it's like I said earlier, you know, this thing between Mantell and Castanala, this thing is not over. Right now, only thing I can say is this thing is completely out of control.
Please stay clear.
Everybody, camera guys, stay with it. Stay with it. We don't know where this is going to go. Stay with it, guys.
Well, right now, you know, you can see they're all in the stands, you know, among all the people. So let's hope everybody, you know, is safe.
Watch out,
Nobody gets hurt.
Good grief. Moonshine Mantell.
Wasn't that your hero that just used the chair?
Now, wait a minute. I never said anything like that. I
You
mean,
certainly said it.
but he did mentor Castellanos. He did work with him coming up, trained with him in San Antonio, and now they're up in the stands.
Maybe he was tired of getting hit with chairs.
Maybe.
Please stay clear of the action.
They are in the lap of a fan right now. Oh no. Oh no, we are trying to get you as close to the action as possible, but you guys, please stay safe. Our cameras will get you there. And now they're heading.
Where are they going?
I don't know.
Well,
They've gone again. They're leaving. Where are they?
Well, now they're over by the merchandise table over there where all the SW merchandise is.
Castellano and Moonshine Mantell fighting through the crowd here. These two, someone needs to get out here and help pull these guys apart.
And you're not the guy to do this, Teddy. There's something wrong. There's some real deep hatred in this, isn't there, with these two
Well,
kids?
I think it's more than what we know, you know. Like I said, he trained this Castanella guy. They were good friends, roommates, and now all of a sudden this is going on. So there's got to be some bad blood somewhere.
Somebody, good grief.
Well, now they went all the way to the outside to the lobby, so...
Hey, listen, I'm getting word they're in the bathroom. They're going into the restrooms.
Oh,
This is where the fans would go to the restroom. They've gone out into the lobby, into where the fans would go to the restroom now, and we're trying to get some sort of word from our cameraman. We've lost our signal now, and hopefully you're still seeing it on TV. Meanwhile, a stunned crowd is in here wondering what just happened to that competitive match we just saw between those young guys.
well, I'd like to know, too. I look up, I got two guys in the ring wrestling, and next thing I know, it's Mantell and Castellano.
Those two guys, they have left this room. They're now fighting in the restroom.
You getting this?
And we don't have a feed in here to see what's going on out there, but you're seeing it on TV. And
Teddy, you hit it on the head. There's something very personable here.
There's some bad blood there, I'm telling you right now.
You got it, brother.
Right.
The fight has spilled out into the restroom here at the 6th Grade Center Gym.
we've got
Well, I see our ring announcer there. He's doing the best he can to try to keep up with what's going on. He's went to the outside, to the lobby there, maybe to try to see if he can see what's happening. Here he comes back. He can maybe fill us in to what's going on.
But wait a minute, he's come back in here. He's telling us
What's going on, man?
No, they're in the bathroom. They're fighting in the bathroom.
Well, it's not a match.
he says they're fighting in the bathroom. This wasn't a
I
match.
can tell you, this isn't a. We didn't.
We can't stop anything.
We can't
Teddy
stop
Long
it.
is here.
I mean, Teddy, what can you do?
Nobody's hurt, right? No, nobody's hurt. Okay. Well, when you did this.
Here, wait a minute. We've got.
Well, right now I just got word from my ring announcer. He said they're outside. They're fighting inside the bathroom. He couldn't get in there, so we're just going to have to wait and see what's going on here.
We were wondering if any fans had been hurt. Teddy was checking and concerned about the fans. We appreciate that. The restrooms have become a battle zone.
Well, right now we don't see them. We don't have any idea where they are, any idea what's going on.
I tell you what, if you are able, can you go out there with your mic and report to us? We can hear you in here. If you'll report to us what's going on and try to get us some sort of idea of what's going on out there, our ring announcer is going to head out there and do that. Bryce Boudreau, we appreciate you very much. He's going to try to go and report on what's going on and give us at least his take on what he sees. We hope that will give you some sort of play-by-play.
Still out from the bathroom into the hallway here at the 6th Grade Center gym. Folks, please stand clear of the action. Stand clear of the action.
Are they fighting back in, James?
Well, I don't see them right now.
Move. Max Castellanos has just dumped all the trash onto Moonshine Mantel.
Well, they're taking out the trash anyway.
Oh, God.
Well, also, we can also let
Here
them
they come, here they come.
wait a
Stay
minute,
clear,
they're back
stay
in
clear.
the arena.
Well, they're back in here. They're back in here. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you so much for that. We're going to get back to calling it now as we see the guys in here with us. Castellanos. Where's Mantel? There he is. He's following him.
Well, Dave,
Hey.
wait a minute.
Hey, there's your hero picking up
Hey.
a...
Now, wait a minute. I never said these guys are fighting in here using whatever they can get their hands on. I would like to caution our fans, this is not... Wait a minute. What has he got?
Well,
He's got the monitor.
Got the monitor.
Tony is trying to save him
Where-
from using them. Oh, God!
He hit him
Wait
with
a
the
minute.
monitor.
This is out of control here right now.
Teddy, step in, stop this.
Something-
You gotta... Hey, stop.
don't put-
Teddy,
Where's the officials? We
This
got to
is
stop
going-
this.
Don't put Teddy Long in
this
the
is
middle of
going...
this.
Hey, I'll put Teddy in the middle because this is going way too far. This
Don't
is
put him in the... No, good grief!
Oh, God.
He just broke a friggin' TV over his back. A monitor. He just broke it over his back.
Hey, you gotta get all the security we can in here and break this up.
Somebody do something.
Well,
This man, this is not. I think we just lost Teddy Long and Kevin Sullivan. I don't know where they're headed, but they're Teddy Long looks like he's heading out. Sullivan, come if you can get your. We've got guys coming out from the back now trying to break this up, and we can pull out and see a wide shot of what's going on here from our primary camera. We've got folks out here trying to break it up. Oh no! Okay, guys, it's time to cut and run here, folks. I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. We're out of the way here.
Please stand clear of the action.
Folks, I'm trying to get back in here, and Mantel has had a television set busted across his back, and fortunately we had the locker room spill out, and some of our wrestlers came out here to try to separate these two, and hopefully we are doing our best right now to keep.
Bob, I'm going to ask you, are you going to make Mantel pay for that monitor that he broke?
I don't know. This I think I'm going to avoid Mantel in the future. Moonshine, Ryan Mantel, Castellanos, I don't know
Where is he?
where they took him. Good grief. A bloody mess is Moonshine Mantel.
There's something wrong with those two.
That is unlike any kind of hatred I've ever seen between two individuals. Where do we go from here, folks? We had a full night of action lined up for you. Where do we go from here? I tell you what.
Well, I want to ask you this, Moonshine. What do you want from SWE? What can I and SWE do to make this right?
What can you do? What can you do?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do since it's taking you a while to think about it. So I'll tell you what. Why don't the next time you two meet, you meet in the ring. Let's keep it in the ring, not outside the ring. I'm sure everybody want to see it happen right in there. How about we do it right there? Why don't you talk to me?
Give me my match, Teddy. Castellano, I hope you're listening, because payback is going to be a...
Wow.
Say, you got your match.
Well, there you have it. An official sanctioned match, a far cry from what we just saw here, Kevin Sullivan.
With me now is Malia Hosaka. You are facing Jazmin Allure, the top tier tonight. Now, she is a newcomer.
Really, top tier? Are you kidding me? Top tier. Don't get me wrong. SWE does have one of the best up-and-coming women's divisions that there is out there. However, I stress up and coming. I faced the best there was in my generation. I faced the best there was in the day before my generation. They have yet to be tested like I was tested. So Jazmin Allure, Christy James, Bert Vixen, whoever it is, when you get in that squared circle, you better be ready to go to school.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SWE Fury. Bob Malden, joined by Kevin Sullivan and the beautiful Brittany Nicole.
Hi, I'm so excited to be back for this women's action.
That's right. The great Malia Hosaka is here, and she's coming to the ring to face off tonight. She's up against Jazmin Allure. We can see Jazmin again tonight.
Miss Top Tier herself going against Malia Hosaka.
Let's get to the ring for this one.
Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, Jazmin Allure. Introducing her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii. She is the modern-day Moolah, Malia Hosaka.
Well, Brittany Nicole, here she is, and definitely a legend. Malia Hosaka, she is coming out here to try her hand at Jazmin Allure. Jazmin Allure, of course, a young new talent who, of course, has had her fair share of great experience. But she's up against one tough woman tonight.
She is indeed. I mean, I got to interview Malia Hosaka, and she said that she is ready to see if Jazmin Allure is ready to go to school. And I mean, she is the modern-day Moolah herself. She is a veteran, a legend, and she is ready to take Jazmin Allure to task tonight in this ring.
Very fitting that she wants to take her to school, seeing as how we're in a school gym here tonight.
Right.
Or what's left of it after some of the matches we've seen earlier this evening.
Oh, indeed.
I guess you're safe. Did you go on Facebook and mark yourself safe from Mantell and Castellanos?
I did indeed. I was hidden in the back in like a little room so that they couldn't find us.
Yeah, I hope you had a better monitor situation than we did, but I understand our TV crew was back there and able to get all of that, and it, of course, is just the aftermath now out here as we get ready for Malia Hosaka to face off against Jazmin Allure. Greats in the ring here in this fantastic women's division.
Yes, indeed. And, you know, I see a lot of Jazmin Allure. I see a lot of Malia Hosaka in Jazmin Allure, and I say that this match is definitely going to give Malia maybe a run for her money. Maybe this new blood is going to take her to task.
Well, let's see what happens as these two square off tonight here in Greenville, Texas. A raucous crowd who is still a little in shock after what was not on the schedule a little bit earlier that just blew up all over this place, trying to get back in at least the mindset to watch some wrestling now.
Yes, indeed. I mean, I don't know what the back or any of the other parts of this place look like right now. I'm sure disheveled, but right now we're going to get back into the action inside the ring and try to recuperate.
Well, certainly a fan of things happening in the ring where we can see, the fans can see, and things a little less, I don't know, dangerous for the fans here.
That word disheveled, that reminds me, that's something Bob would say. Mike disheveled the building. Why don't you just say he exploded the building?
Yeah, I guess we could say that. Max and Moonshine out here a little bit earlier. I believe just definitely we still have people kind of in shock. I really want them to get into this match and pay attention because these female talent in SWE Fury are amazing.
I've known Malia a long time. She actually lives on an island near my island, and I've been all over the world with her. And what you said, sometimes youth shall prevail, but Malia has had tough matches in Japan, the Philippines. I was with her on a tour, Singapore, Malaysia. It's going to be tough to beat that experience because she stays in great shape, like all of you girls.
Well, she had, Jazmin had her kind of tied up there at one point, but Malia, and this is just knowing your position and knowing what to do. She turned around and just wrenched the neck of Jazmin Allure, just pushed her head back. And believe it or not, that was enough to break that hold. Irish whip now into the corner.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, and here we go. Oh, but again, I say she's quick, she's young, she's youthful.
Wait a minute, she's caught her. Wow, there you go. Got her down in a situation that could easily turn into a pin here, does Jazmin Allure. You know, after all of what you just said a little bit ago, Kevin, my only question after all that was, you have an island?
Well, I live on an island.
Oh, okay.
And she lives on an island that's two islands away from me.
You said my island. I was about to ask if I could get an invitation, man. That sounds...
I was thinking that too. I was like, wow, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your island.
Unfortunately, they let anybody on.
Oh, okay.
So Bobby, you can get on.
Oh, I could probably get in there? Awesome.
We should go on vacation.
Yeah, to Kevin's island.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, back to the ring here as... you know, I've had a chance to talk to Malia as well a little bit, and I've never been that intimidated by a female wrestler, you know, and I feel like when I'm standing next to her that I've made her angry somehow.
And you know the other thing about her? She's very intelligent about the wrestling business. You know, she grew up as a real young girl in the wrestling business, and she's really, really intelligent.
Well, she definitely knows her way around the ring as she's using the hair there as sort of a way to get some leverage on Jazmin Allure.
And also using that leeway of that 5 count as well with the ref.
Yeah, she definitely took advantage of that, didn't she? Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful move.
Oh, hair again. Jazmin seems to be getting the upper hand, but Malia grabbing a handful of hair.
Well, you got to use anything that your opponent has to your advantage, and if you have long hair that can be pulled, I mean, who says that that's not something you can use?
Well, that's exactly right, and no argument from me. And here she goes again, up again off the rope.
5 minutes have gone by in this match. 15 minutes remaining.
Oh, sunset flip. Is she going to get it? 1, 2, no. Jazmin Allure pulling one out there. Forearm shot from Malia.
You know, Jazmin's been quick and precise with certain things, but, you know, Malia is definitely now getting frustrated, and if Malia comes at you with those angry forearms and kicks, that can happen.
There you go. 1, 2, and 3. And there is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Malia Hosaka. Well, Brittany, thanks so much for joining us. Coming up next, our main event, Rodney Mack getting that TV title shot against Niles Planquet. It's the main event. It's next here on SWE Fury. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an unbelievable lineup scheduled for Carthage, Texas, Saturday, February 27th. It's East Texas WrestleFest all day long. And look at that roster of stars that'll be on hand to come out and sign autographs and take pictures with you that day. And then, of course, a live TV taping that night. Again, it's at the Carthage Civic Center in Carthage, Texas, Saturday, February 27th. Get tickets and more information at SWEFury.com. But coming up next, this place is going to erupt. Rodney Mack is here. He's going after that television title, which is now around the waist of Niles Planquet. Our TV title match is our main event, and it is next right here on SWE Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SWE Fury. It is time for our main event. And coming to the ring, we have Rodney Mack going to take his chance at Niles Planquet to see if he can walk out here tonight as the new TV champion. And there he is, the man himself, the Red Dog, Rodney Mack. You know, Rodney Mack has got a lot of years on that body, a lot of years in that mind of how to go about defeating someone like Niles Planquet, the connoisseur. But more importantly, the TV champion here in SWE Fury.
I'm going to make a prediction. Rodney will not be denied tonight. He is on a mission.
Well, now you already missed on one prediction. You know, you're getting this right, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
James Beard joining us over here. We had hoped to get some sort of report on the Mantel and Castellanos situation.
Oh, my goodness.
Any updates on that?
Well, all I can tell you is tonight feels like we had about 4 matches between Bruiser Brody and Abdullah Butcher.
Wow,
Yeah, that's what it
saying a
feels
lot.
like.
Wait a minute. Rodney Mack is getting this thing started. Never mind those ring introductions.
Oh, wow.
He wants that TV title, and he's pounding the hell out of Niles Planquet.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never seen anybody jump on Miles that quick.
Oh, man.
Have you,
grief.
James?
You talk about focus. That guy right there is focused. That was brutal.
Those were hard, vicious punches. Planquet. But wait a minute, here comes Mack now, stomping him, punching him again. Forearm shots, I guess. You know, we're trying to...
Oh, he's already busted him open, man.
Oh, good grief.
Can't even get this match started.
Has the bell even rung yet? There we go. Now it started.
Wow.
Busted him open before the bell even rang.
Oh.
And now using that head, that cranium.
Those elbow shots are brutal.
Good grief. Planquet going with those forearm shots of his own. Some elbows there too. Rodney Mack with his own elbow shot. This is pretty much par for the course for tonight, guys.
It's what Fury's all about. It's Fury. This was a furious night, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
And Fury lived up to its name, that's for sure.
You give all these guys a pep talk before the matches, Kevin? Man.
If I did, I phoned it into them because I wouldn't get near these guys. They all seem to be on edge.
What a night, really.
Yeah.
What a night.
Rodney Mack, we've seen him go at it before, but never like this, never this way. He unloaded on Niles Planquet before the bell even rung, and now, probably not such a good idea to try to headbutt the Red Dog, Rodney Mack. There he shows him
A lot of intensity
real
tonight
quickly. Yeah.
from a lot of guys. Charlie Haas, Moonshine, and Max Castellanos.
Andrew Anderson, broken arm.
broken arm. This, man, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
The girls' title change. I mean, the pull apart. We had a little bit of everything. Some great professional wrestling.
Rodney Mack, that
More
big,
like professional fighting.
Yeah.
big clubbing blow there, and there's an elbow for his trouble. As Planquet is fighting with everything he has to hang on to that TV title. He's come out here, he has fun in his matches, he fights hard, but this is the fight of his life. He could leave here tonight without that TV title. Only a count of one there.
If I was him right now, I'd start rolling out of the ring and try to let the TV time limit run out.
That would be a smart strategy to have, especially when the deal is you have to beat the champion in 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10-minute time limit is very important and something to be very mindful of here in this match. As now Planquet is tied up in the ropes. And here we have Rodney Mack using every last bit of that count with a chokehold there as Alex Marazes tries to get him off and help Planquet out of the ropes. This is not a good situation to be in if you're the TV champ.
Roll out of the ring.
I tell you what, I got to give him some respect though. He's fighting. You know, he's not taking the easy way. Rodney is about as intense as I've ever seen him, and I've known him since the very first time he stepped into a ring. Unreal.
Rodney Mack, he had some trouble with his tag team partner and was then unable to keep that tag team title that he had, and then all of a sudden he came in here, had the chance, whoa, big back body drop. He had the chance to come in here and get that #1 contendership, which put him in this match right here that we're watching right now.
And how much more punishment can the champ take right now?
I'm telling you, it's brutal.
I'm with you. I got to give him all the credit in the world. He's still fighting. He is trying to, I think, in his head count, how many more minutes do I got to take this?
Well, you know, Niles has never been known to be a guy that stood there and fought like he has, but he's doing it tonight, man. I'm telling you.
He's all fight tonight. He is not letting up one bit. Big drop kick there.
Hook a leg, yeah, you did. Oh, not as strong enough to hold Rodney down.
I think he's probably slowed down just a hair from all of that punishment that he's taken.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Referee Alex Marazes trying to get in there. Oh, the chain!
Oh, wow.
The chain!
I'm surprised that wasn't a DQ.
The referee was down. 1, 2, 3. 3-1. We've got a new TV champion.
What a show. What a way to end the show.
Television champion, the Red Dog, Rodney Mack.
There he is, your new television champion, Rodney Mack. What a way to wrap up a crazy night of action here on SWE Fury.
That was about as wild a night as I've seen in a while.
That's me too.
Well, there you have it, gentlemen. A brand new television champion in one, Red Dog Rodney Mack.
And we said Rodney was going to be tough to beat tonight.
You predicted that one right.
Yeah, and I'm not going to take away anything from the champ. He fought like a champion, and he lost like a champion in the ring.
This has been an absolute wild night here of SWE Fury. And you know what, folks? There's always more where that came from.
Well, you know that's one thing we're going to do here at SWE. We're going to have some action, and, I don't think you can ask for any more than this.
That's exactly right. Tell you what, more action is coming up right here next week. Be sure to tune in. For Kevin Sullivan, our Director of Talent Relations, James Beard, I'm Bob Malden. Thank you so much for joining us.
Rodney, Matt, congratulations on winning the SWE Television Championship. How are you feeling right now?
Oh!
Man, you gotta hold your head up. There's no shame in losing to Rodney Mack. He's incredible. It's like that saying. There's no use in crying over spilt milk. There's no use in crying over that cheap-ass wine you drink. Cheap-ass wine? Yeah, cheap-ass wine. You know the only thing cheap here is you, Pop.